Configure entrance. Oh! We're filming! Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Ollie43 and welcome to the beautiful world of Satisfactory. This is the most satisfying game I've played in such a long time, and I'm here today to show you what I've been up to and also to persuade you a little bit to join my live extra channel, which I'll link in the description. Look, I'm freaking huge right now. I need to shrink down. There we go. That's better. So welcome. This is Satisfactory. This is a beautiful game where, if you don't know anything about it, the whole premise is you are a person sent to an alien planet and you have, you know, a massive conglomerate overlord who employs you, and your job is to go there, mine the resources, upgrade everything, send stuff via the space elevator, and, you know, produce cool factories. Hence the name Satisfactory. That's right. It's pretty cool. So this is what we've been working on in the live stream. I'll link to my channel, my live channel. I didn't want to promote it too much when I first started, but we've been going for about 2 weeks now, every day of the week. We've also been producing a video here every day for the past month. So things are really looking good in 2020, and I just want to say a massive shout out to you guys for supporting the channel. But let me show you what we've been working on. So this is here my delightful water pump, which is a new thing in Satisfactory. Maybe you checked it out a long time ago. You now have pipes, hashtag pipes in the comments, pipes. Yeah, you have to give the coal generators water, because obviously you burn coal and you make a load of steam, which turns the turbines, and then you have frickin' electricity. As you can see here, we've got 300 megawatts of power, and there's 195, 200 being consumed right now in our factory, which is over that way. So yes, very, very cool. This is the stage we're at. So we're currently trying to get the hypertubes, which is a massive Futurama shout out. I have to show you this. If you've never seen it before, basically imagine if you ever saw Futurama, you know when they basically get sucked into a tube and they go like thump, and it's a way of transport. That's the only way I can describe it. Thump. Is that an accurate representation? I think that's pretty accurate. But anyway, so yeah, I'm trying to make transport thumbs. But to do that, I need to unlock stuff. So I go into here, and you can see, to get the hypertubes. There you go. Does that ring any bells? You know, thump. Imagine me floating in that, going thump. Cool. I need some materials that I don't have yet, so this is what I'm trying to get to, so I can get the encased industrial beams. But yes, we're making it work. Rotors have changed somewhat in the latest update. The picture has changed, but we need 200 steel beams, another 100 rotors. We have enough cement and enough cables. So welcome to my factory. We've just come out of, look, these are all the resources. So you mine like iron, copper. You see lots of conveyor belts, splitters. Oh, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. We've got some coal over here. And then we've got all our stages. Oh, we turn it into like ingots, iron ingots. And it goes into storage and then goes up into our next section of the factory. Or gets condensed down and combined into steel. There you go. It's pretty cool. It's really cool, actually. And then that goes into a little tool that makes these things, which is what we need. So now let's see how many we got. How many we got? We've got more than enough. Beautiful. So we get 200 of those done. So that's that done. So now we just need the rotors. So we also need a little bit of cement, as you can see. It looks like our cement production is currently full right now. And cement is used for these little platforms. So if I want to place a little platform, for example, it costs 6 cement. There you go. So this is our next section. So this section here is very exciting because you have the ingots, copper ingots here, and they will produce various things, which is just the most exciting thing ever. So yeah, this is producing rods. So it gets turned into a little rod there. These ones are being produced into more rods. We actually need quite a lot of rods right now. These ones are flattened into little plates. It goes into here, splitter, and then you have basically, like, you store them. Now we have loads of rods, loads of plates, loads of cables, and it's just a great time for everyone involved. It's amazing. It's great. One thing I do want to do, though, is stop making so many cables. Or wires, I should say, not cables. Because cables is another thing. So I'm going to go to my... Here it is. Thing here. And produce... No, copper sheet. There we go. Boom. So a copper sheet is just a different product. So you'll see this come out. We need to go upstairs. So this is... Oh, there it is. There it is. It's coming. We're going to need a lot of these at some point. So I'm going to start producing them. There you go. Little copper sheet rather than the copper wire. Oh, it's so good. And I don't like... This whole game is just a constant... you're just constantly chasing goals. And you're using machines to help you get there. And it's just... like I said, it's just very satisfying. Okay, so that's 50. That's another 51. Okay, we're going to have to wait a while. We'll come back to that. But what I'm going to do here is take this, put this in here, and drop off all of these. So, there we go. 200 of those. 51 of those. We now need 39. That won't take long. That's pretty quick. And, yeah, nice. So, yeah, you can build everything manually. So, if maybe I want to build some cables, you can click it manually and do it that way. And at the start of the game, you do a lot of that. Steel pipes, steel beams is one of the things you do. Modular frame. But the idea is you want to make everything automated so it doesn't take you a long time. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. You can do research. So I can research certain products. So silica, which is like plastic. I can do power shards, which are overclocking. So you can overclock. If you ever wanted to overclock a machine, now you can do it in the safety of a video game. Yeah, that's Satisfactory. I would, before we upgrade, oh, and also you can like make chainsaws and big swords that you can see in portable miners and all the rest of it. The only thing I would say is if you want to watch me do this live for a couple hours, like if you're enjoying this, you're like, oh, okay, Ollie, this seems pretty chill, pretty nice. All you need to do, my friend, is go to the link in the description, click subscribe to my extra channel, hit the notification bell, and like I said, we stream 5 days a week. Satisfactory. I'm looking forward to the new Call of Duty Warzone thing coming out. We've got Doom Eternal. I've done a bit of Battlefield, Apex Legends. There's a lot of cool stuff that I really want to get started on. So this is our space elevator, which gives us access to tier 5 and 6. And the way we do that is we produce this stuff. And I know I can produce these now, but I can't produce this yet. So this will be our next project. If I go to milestone, you can see some of it's locked. So 5 and 6 I need to do. So yeah, that gives us basically more things to unlock and stuff. One thing I really want to do is jump pads. I could do that in an afternoon, no problem. Tier 3 vehicular, so I can build a tractor, which is genuinely a lot of fun. We need 100, we need basically, rotors are my bottleneck right now. Like everything I'm working towards needs one of those, so. Right, come on, we must be, where's our rotors? I want this to happen for us. 11, oh man. 20 more to go. Great. As you can see, we're producing screws pretty fast. How many screws do we have? Yeah, so we can, if I can change the conveyor belt to be faster, maybe that could work for us. So basically, you can just click parts of the conveyor belt to upgrade it, which is what we want. So now look, oh, way faster. Nice. Overclock, baby. The only thing about overclocking is it requires more power, so you do have to be a little bit careful with that. 5 green slugs. Okay. There we go. Beautiful power shards. Nice. So now I can go around overclocking everything. Let's try it. So now that's going to be a lot faster. Okay, so one thing I want to make sure is our power isn't too much. So at maximum it's 250. So at the beginning of the video I saw it like it was 200. So now it gets to like, we're very close. But hopefully now we are... Ooh. Okay. So we had a problem there, and I think it was due to the water supply, maybe. So yeah, that's what I was telling you. Overclocking, man. It's dangerous. It's a dangerous game. And now my entire factory stopped, which is not good. Yeah, that one ran out of water. That one didn't. Yeah, so what's happened here is we ran out of water in this thing. And I think that's... What the... Hello, sir. Wow. Okay, so... Oh... Everything got turned off. I've literally spent the last, like, I don't know, 10 minutes trying to figure this out. What happened was we ran out of water in this particular coal generator here. Everything else is fine. Everything else was fine, but this was the first one that lost water. And basically, also, look how close we are. We can't add anything to this. So our next live stream, we'll probably be adding more coal, more water and stuff. So what I did to fix this, you can see there's enough water for everything, which is good. We added another thing here, so this is really pumping water out to whichever needs it. And then here we've got another pump as well. And this is just, yeah, basically maximum flow rate. And I've also overclocked it as well. So that's why we're so close to the maximum. You can see this is full right now. This is pumping out mad. And basically, if anything needs it, we've got it covered. But yeah, man, that was it's a little bit tense. We are so close. This is very efficient. Like 270 for 300 capacity. That's what you like to see. But there we go. So we've got plenty of storage. It's good. It goes down a little bit. But basically, if we added another one, it might flip the switch and it all breaks down and shuts down. But this... Okay, we've got everything working. The rest of our factory is going like a good one. Let's check it out. So we need to pick up a few more cement here. I'm glad we got that fixed. Man, that would have been real bad. But you missed all of that in the live stream. If you're watching the live stream, you would have been fine. Anyway, right, let's see how many rotors we've got. The rotors are going in fine. Okay, so it's not as efficient. It's not maximum efficiency, but it's definitely up there. So we've got 20 more, 30. Ooh, we just need 9 more. Wait, 8 more. Give me more. Okay, so we should have enough now. This is very exciting stuff. Wrong one. Here we go. 6. Boom. 38. Oh, we need 1 more. Here we go. Here's the last one. Yep. Nice. Okay, so we've got 39. Let's freaking go. I'm excited. 2 upgrades. I'm so happy. Here we go. So let's drop them in. 200. Drop in a little bit of cement. Boom. There we go. Advanced steel production. Done. So as you can see now, I can do some more stuff. So this requires steel beams plus steel. So, okay. That's fine. So what I can do here is change the production here to... Let's go recipe. Steel beams. Nice. And I can take out some of that. Okay, how close can I get to these hyper tubes? I'm pretty excited. Let's have a look. So, what we need for the next milestone, as you guys saw, was the copper pipes, them... Oh my god, I can actually do this real easy. So... Oh, I need to wait 8 minutes for it to land. Okay, so we just need 50 of those beam things. 300 of the pipes. So if we get 300 pipes, some of the copper things we've been making. Let's see how many of those we got. We need 300 of those. Okay. Alright, so I have been waiting a little bit. I've also upgraded and overclocked a few things. Let me just show you my power. Because man, oh man, we are very, very close. So as you can see, it now says 320. I've just hooked up a small biomass over at my base. But we're getting 294. It's our maximum. So we're very, very close to our maximum. So definitely need to get some more coal generators. Change this to a Mark II conveyor belt. Also put an overclocker in our steel production. So that should help things along. You've actually got a bit of a backlog here. This is coming out nicely. We don't need any more coming through. So that is working at kind of a 70% efficiency now, which is pretty nice. Which means we can get our steel beams, which means I can go and finish off what we've done here. So I have all the copper sheets, I have all the little tubey things, and I'm very close to having 50 reinforced cement thingamabobs, which is a technical term for enhanced industrial beams. So let's just make the last few of these. We've got 43. I need 50, and then we're done. So we are so close. And then I get hyper tubes for our next live stream, which I really would hope to have you, which would be great. So here we go. So 50, boom. 300 of the pipes, 300 of the sheets, and I've unlocked hypertubes. Boom. Hypertubes unlocked. Oh yes.
Milestone reached.
Now we need to see what hypertubes vehicles. Hypertubes. I'm so excited. Okay, so hypertube, thump, and then we've got the entrance and support beams. So it looks like, wow. So the entrance requires 4 rotors and 10 pipes, and to make them is one of the. Okay, no, that's fine. We can do that. Okay, so I'm going to change the production back to what it was, because that's what we're going to need. That's what I'm going to be building in my next live stream. So I hope you check it out. I hope you come and join. We're going to be building the hypertubes of justice. So recipe, steel pipes. We're going to need loads of them. We do have quite a lot, so I'm just going to grab these. Nice. So, okay, let's do a little test run while you guys are here. Cool. So, let's do this. So, hypertube entrance. And then hypertube. Let's do it to here. Okay, cool. Wow, it looks so good. Okay, and I guess we do another entrance at the other end. So now we just need to connect up with power. How much power does it require? Press E to configure hypertube entrance. Oh my goodness. This looks fun. It's gonna happen, guys. We finally got him. I want a thumb. Okay, let's just check. Ooh. Configure entrance. Oh! We're thumbing. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh, cool. Right. Oh, wait, this side doesn't have power. Wait, we have to power both sides? Okay, so now it's configured. Nice. So I don't know why it says configure entrance, because it lets... Oh, man, it's so cool. It's very slow. Hey. That's so cool. Thump. That's the noise I was talking about. Thump. I don't know why it's so slow going this way. No idea. Have we got enough power? We're very close. We're 309. Oh. So basically, if this runs out of energy, I'm screwed. I'm just going to put everything in there. There you go, guys. If you enjoyed this video, drop a thumbs up, and I hope to see you in my live stream. Take care.